Hello friends, this is Bhatia from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today I'll be sharing a very important topic with you, complete details, but before that a very small request. If you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration news, update, tips, tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. Please press the bell icon so this video comes to you immediately when we upload. Just remember one thing, this channel is dedicated to Canadian immigration. Anything happening on Canadian immigration, you will get it here. So with that, let's move on to a very important and very sensitive topic. This sensitive topic is why no express entry draw is happening. So let me tell you, the express entry draw follows a very peculiar kind of pattern. Let me explain the pattern before I tell you why express entry draw didn't happen. So, express entry draw is very sensitive because this actually is the easiest way and the biggest channel to come to Canada. So, that is why first let us know about the pattern and then I'll explain to you why no express entry draw happened. So, pattern for this particular draw, express entry draw, is it happens every alternative week. So alternative week, every alternative weeks mean that if draw happens this Wednesday, you leave 1 week and next week the draw will happen. This is the pattern. So every alternative week. Now, what happened in the past, let us look at that before I explain you what is going on. So January month, the first time, 10th January was the day when this year 2020, 10th January 2020, the first express entry draw happened of 2020. And then followed by, after 1 week, you can see after 1 week, 23rd of January, 24th January, 23rd of January, and 31st of January. This 31st of January actually didn't follow the pattern, right? So after that, in month of February, 1st February, followed by again you leave 1 week, 13th and 14th February. Then again 16th. This is what is happening is that there are also a category based draws. There are 6 categories. So category based draws are also happening. 16th was a category based draw. In the month of February, 6 draws happened. So again you leave 1 week and 28th February another draw happened. So this is the pattern for January, February. Now again look at March. In the month of March, we have the first draw on 12th, the followed by 13th. So 12th March was a draw, 13th March was a draw. Again, after that, you have 25th, 1 week later, and 26th. So this was a pattern in March. Now in April, 10th April was the draw date, then 11th April was a draw date, then followed by 23rd April. You leave 1 week, 24th, 23rd, and 24th. 24th was the last draw. 24th April was the last draw. Now, in the month of May, we were expecting the draw on 7th. It didn't happen. We were expecting again draw on 8th. It didn't happen. And then, okay, we thought maybe it's got 1 week delayed. So even 14th, we were expecting a draw, which is today. 14th, we were expecting a draw. It didn't happen. And tomorrow is 15th. Let us hope, and even I would say pray, that this draw happens on 15th, which is tomorrow. But I don't know if it is going to happen or not. But I can tell you the probable reasons. So probable reasons why draw didn't happen. So probable reasons, the biggest reason which comes to my mind immediately is technical glitch. Well, technical glitch is one of the biggest reasons because lots of time, uh, the servers, or there are a lot of networking issues between the computers. So that is why I think technical glitch is one of the biggest issues. followed by number two, which is proof of funds. Proof of funds, if you remember, I have shared with you a video on proof of funds. IRCC has asked everyone to update their proof of funds. So maybe that because people are updating the proof of funds, that is why the express entry draw didn't came. But again, on second thought, I think that proof of funds is updated every year. So maybe this could not be the reason. I'm not sure. But we can see what probable reasons are. So after proof of funds, another reason which comes to my mind is increased volume. Well, this is 100% true. Volumes which IRCC face is definitely very high. So increased volume could be one of the reasons why draw didn't came, because their processing capacity is limited and they don't want too much on their plate, and that is why they actually intentionally didn't conducted a draw. So this could be another probable reason. Another thing, system changes. So system changes from time to time. IRCC does the system changes. It could be simple calculation changes, or it could be that they may be bringing some new program. Within express entry you already have 6 categories. Maybe they are trying to bring some new category into it. So that is why maybe a new category, maybe they want to change the existing category. So that could be one of the reasons. So one category which all of us have forgotten is CEC, Canadian Experience Class. Well, Canadian Experience Class, there used to be so many draws, but almost for last 3 years, there has been no draw in the CEC category. And that is actually the biggest reason why people out here, students who are here, are suffering. Because if you get CEC only draw, remember the word CEC only, because people then catch hold of me and say, you know what, in the all category draw, there is CEC, which is right. But I am talking about CEC only draw. So CEC only draw has not happened for almost like 3 years. And this is the nectar. This is the miracle. If it happens, it can solve lots and lots and lots of problems. So I have actually started the petition almost more than 6 months ago. So I am waiting for support of people. If we get the enough volume, we can reach out to the minister and say, you know what, here is the petition. People want CEC draw. Kindly conduct CEC draw. So this could be one of the reasons. I don't know. So these are probable reasons. Now look at the impacts. Well, impacts, they can be positive, they can be negative, but I don't see any positive impact. I am only able to see the negative impacts. If you do not conduct the draw, I personally think there are only the negative impacts. So in terms of the negative impact, the biggest negative impact is, if you do not conduct the draw, the next draw of course will be higher in score, for sure. The next draw will be higher in score, until and unless you conduct a massive draw of 7,000 people or 8,000 people. I don't think so this is going to happen. So high score is one of the biggest impacts of this. Another problem, you know, the pool becomes heavier because you have not conducted the draw. So more entries come into the pool becomes heavier, bulkier, which is another problem. One of the biggest problem, because the draw is not there, is disappointment and frustration. And believe me, we are first hand witnessing all this, because files are going on for us in my office. So many files for express entry go on, and people who are sitting at 520 plus, I'm saying 520 plus, there are so many files for 520 plus also. And just imagine the disappointment of those people, 520 plus and still not getting the ITA. So disappointment, frustration is there. And of course, processing delay. How can you forget processing delay? Well, if you do not conduct the draw, processing delay is bound to happen, because if you get ITA, you get the golden ticket. If you get ITA, you get golden ticket and your train starts. If you do not get the ITA, your train never starts. So you bound to face the delay. Think about people who are almost on the verge of expiring their postgraduate work permit. So for those, a delay of each day is problematic. Processing delay is one of the biggest issues. So if draw is not there, ITA will never come. If ITA will never come, your train will never start and you will never reach the destination. Processing delay is major issue. Again, another problem is increased competition in future draws. Well, of course, there will be more competition because more people will join in the pool. So more better profiles, more competition, and as a result, your profile can get eliminated. So these are few impacts and reasons I have shared with you. Again, do not feel disappointed. I am always saying keep your hope positive. There are number of ways. You need to discuss your own file with us. More than welcome. You can book an appointment. Our office is located in Brampton only, and address, email ID, phone number. Everything is shared right here with you. Very important. If you have still not subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Team puts lots of efforts to bring all this data and information to you. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.